Welcome to Kerbal Space Program. Today we have the tug. So this is going to be our little ship which will be up at the space station and we'll be able to disconnect and tug things around. So it's got an arm on the front here. Didn't know you could toggle the flag on and off, that's cool. So then we've got our little arm for catching things in space. So if we have our disaster, it will be able to help out and save things. So this is what we're going to launch right now. Who do we actually have? Oh, of course there's no crew for this, is there? All automated. So let's get this puppy in the sky and hopefully into space. Ooh. So our space station, we won't set its target yet actually. So where are we? We are, that's us there. So yeah, we should fast forward the station around. So the station is the last bit. Still have our big debris field up there. The idea was this actually would be the thing that would go up and capture some of that debris, but it's all pretty much drifted far enough away from the station that I'm safe, or at least I feel safe. So she's quite a heavy lifter, but I've tried to design it so it's not the biggest of crafts out there. So it looks like we're going okay. We got sliding slightly to the orientation of this vessel is a little bit different from usual. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons right now. There we go, that's the way we want to go. Good. So everything looks like it's going fine, we're accelerating nice and fast. Not too worried about fuel consumption. Bit wobbly, a little bit off target, but not bad. We're about to lose the solid states. Whoa, okay, I let them go a little bit early. Are we okay? I think we're okay. There's debris coming right around us now. That was actually pretty close. That was so a bit of a misfire. That was almost total disaster. Let me just check. Did we lose anything important? It looks like everything's intact. Yeah, it looks like everything's okay. I'm going to start getting us a little bit more over. I think we're pretty bad orbital maneuvers so far, but hopefully it's all going to work out fine. We are pushing ourselves up. We need to go to 100,000. We're going to reach that in no time. So I'm just going to flatten us completely out and get some speed going. Sideways. Push ourselves up to 100,000 or so. Let's say about there. Then we'll want no. Then we'll want to push this out. And that will do for the moment. Reorientate the craft. So yeah, the tug has a lot of fuel and a lot of monopropellant, so it can easily move around and then pick up other things and move them. It's got docking ports for every kind. We've got a big docking port in the back there, a small one underneath. We've got this that opens up for another docking port. So it's all very capable of easily moving things around in space. We're getting close to our node and close to our barn. And here we go. Station K is just in front of us. Let's punch it then, let's go. We get ourselves up to speed here. I think we should end it with an orbit just underneath Station K, so this could work. And cut. Let's have a look at that. We're going to do a slight more burn. That'll do fine, I think. Maybe yeah. So we want to do a rendezvous with Station K. So we'll actually be 32 kilometers away there. That's not bad. Now I don't think we can do anything at the moment that'll push us closer. Apart from pushing out our orbit, but then we're wasting fuel doing that. So what I want to find at the moment is, yeah, this little green mark. This is where we're the flat part with the orbit. So we want to put a maneuver in there, and then it looks like I think we want to go up until the two green bits flip over. Let's see if that happens. Oh, there. Perfect. So that should flatten us out, and it looks like we're pretty close over there. 45 kilometers, that might be, we might be able to perfect that. Okay. So we're looking at a small burn. It's not even giving us a burn calculation. And it's in 2 minutes time, so we're just gonna buzz on over and burn. So roughly our orbit should be flat with him, with the Kerbals space station. Station K, right, we're gonna get another marker in here. Work fast with this, only 1 minute away. Just gonna see if I can find something that'll get us close. 9 kilometers, that's not bad, like. 6, 2, 5, 0.8. Wow, that's absolutely perfect. Okay, we're reorientating. There's just, look at it, it's not actually that far away from this view, is it? It looks so damn close. 40 seconds away from our node, so plenty of time. And lock in. Okay. We are now closing in. 5, 4, 3, 2, start burning. Oh my god, too much. How close are we? Shoot. We're a little bit too hot there. Oh, damn. I forgot I had big, massive engines that were powering me along there. 1.6. 1. Alright, it looks like 1 is the closest I can get. 0.6, okay, maybe I can get closer. Alright, I need to do the minorest of burns. Minor. So just spinning this puppy around. And lock us in. Come on now. Okay, wait, what? Node's in 29 minutes. Oh, I put it behind me. Damn it. I put it bloody behind me. 0.6. Okay. Get myself on the mark. Done. Okay, we're gonna get there in 50 odd seconds. Okay, try and get this bloomin' accurate. Okay. Okay, let's see how close we actually got. 0.9. That's freaking beautiful. We can see Station K is just up there. Look at that. Only 15 kilometers away. It feels like all we need to do is point at it and just go towards it. Which of course isn't really the case. I'm pretty sure we probably could do it. But I'd rather wait for our calculator intersect, which will be over there. It doesn't look like we're going to get in any trouble with the rest of the debris. It's all ahead of us. So this is our closest intersect, our closest point. So 27. We will be, does it even say? Yeah. 27, I guess. Doesn't seem far away at all. So we're going to stick down a little marker just so I know when we get there. So it's only 8 minutes away. Don't want to overshoot. It's only 13 kilometers away now. We can see we've got target speed now. Right, so what we need to do is reorientate the vessel so that we're looking at our point of deacceleration compared to the target. So that would be right here. We're then going to keep fast forwarding until we get closer to this point, which is now only 3 minutes away. We can see the station is slowly closing in. This is going to be good. Just pick up the speed a little. And it seems like it's taking forever. Alright, we're now within a minute. Let's reorientate. So point of deacceleration is right. Oh, that just, I think now it's just getting loaded, so it's actually close enough to be loaded. We're now 40 seconds away. Oh my god. We're only moving 36 meters a second compared to the target, so not fast at all. It's actually pretty good approach speed. 32 seconds. Fast forward a little more. 20. I think now is a good time to start braking. And minor touches on the thrust. I think that's pretty good. We can get rid of this marker. Spin around. Come on, spin, spin, spin. Now we do need to lose these big engines, which I think I'll do pretty early. Once I'm kind of getting close, I'll get rid of them. Alright, so I'm just wanting to make this almost zero. I'm just feathering the engine. I think that'll do. I don't want to go any too much faster. Then we want to look at the target, which is this way. I think it's this way. There she is, perfect. Lock us into this. Come on. Now at this point, do we ditch the engines? Or do we get closer? Because this could be a very bad idea, thrusting towards this with these two engines. We're moving at 5 meters a second. We're going to flip around so that we can deaccelerate. We'll do a nice little braking burn once we're close. Then we'll point our engines on a deacceleration so they'll hopefully deorbit themselves. But that will mean we'll actually end up thrusting ourselves as well away from the station. But hopefully we'll be able to fix that. So it's going to get us closer. Let's say there. That brings us in about 600 meters. I think that's good. We're going to do a little braking burn. Perfect. Right, now we're going to switch this to orbit. So we want to find the point of deacceleration. Not actually tested this separation part. The engines are pretty close to the actual hull, so I hope we don't go ripping something off. No need to add more debris to this place. So what we're going to do is we're going to throttle up and we're going to separate. I'm going to cut, and yeah, they are away. Switching this back to target. So they should, in theory, deorbit themselves without too much hassle. So they won't be something we have to worry about. They are starting to change direction though. Oh my god, they're really changing direction. It could be like a movie where they just turn around and end up coming right back at us. But we can see they're both still going away from us, so that's good. Yeah, and I think we're probably fine now. Where the frick is our target? Right. So, we wanna... Oh, look at this thing move. So smooth. And easy compared to the... when it had the weight of the engines. So, activate the engines. So we've got a lot of RCS on this, plus these engines for thrust. And these are good because we can kind of do minor maneuvers real easy. Okay. God, this thing's a little too easy to spin around. But that's the idea as well, is it's got enough reaction wheels and things in it to really help it maneuver. So if we do want to pick up like a really heavy load, we can do that without any trouble. So we're just going to bring this in nice and easy. Let me see, I think we can go a little bit faster. Let's bring it up to like 5 meters a second or something. Yeah, let's go for 5. That should bring us in a reasonable speed. Yep, that should work. So we'll switch around so we're facing backwards so we can do a little break and burn when needed. And yeah, we've got a lot of monopropellant. This is like an entire tank of monopropellant. We haven't used it yet. And this is the fuel tank which we can see we've basically used nothing so far. So we'll fast forward and this will bring us in closer to the station. She's looking beautiful. I really like how the station's looking. I'm going to accelerate, which will get us down in speed, and that's perfect. So now we need to find a docking port. Now I think I plan to do on this place is to fit in an actual docking section that'll have more docking ports on it, because we're currently really kind of run out of sections. I've just noticed we can see something down there, and I think that's one of the engines. There's nothing else. There's actually nothing showing up down there. Could it be that? I don't think so. I think that is one of the engines disappearing down into the ocean. So that's deorbited successfully. I don't know where the other one is, but anyway, let's get back to our mission. So we're going to point again at the target, and we're going to manually thrust up. And we're going to move towards the target. Look at so low the thrust is that they look like they're doing little pulses. We're going to spin around. And we can do our braking maneuver. Now, we'll just do a little one just to slow down. Obviously don't want to hit no solar panels. Just going to keep hitting it. Try and slow us down to almost stopped. Perfect, we're now completely stationary next to our target. Okay, let's do a little RCS test. Let's see what is considered up in this vessel. So up would be okay. So right, that's I should have put something to me. I should have made something. We've got a docking port here, haven't we? So this is the upside. Okay, the little docking port is the underside. Good. Now left and right. I'm hoping left will take us down the way this way. Let's just test that theory. Beautiful. Okay. So yeah, all we need to do then is dock with something. So we've got a docking port there that we can certainly use. We can put it back into it. We could actually just do this. We could stick the claw out and just clamp onto the side, but it doesn't seem very realistic. We do have a docking port down there as well, which actually isn't getting used at all. Probably it would be the safest one. We could actually attach it with this talking port as well, which might look better. Because more than likely we're going to put a new section on here, aren't we? Yeah, so let's do that. So we need to switch to the station. We need to open this shield. Switch back to the craft. And we will mark this if we can. Try and get a camera angle on it. Mark that as our target. So you can see we're now going, we are slightly moving again compared to target, but only minor. So we want to find, yes, there she is. So that is our docking port there. So we want to not quite go straight towards it. So we want to do something like that. That'll be good. That should take us somewhat underneath it. Yeah, something like that. Let's do a little thrust up. So we're minorly moving towards it now. That looks pretty decent. So yeah, we're going to dock with this docking port. So we're going to toggle that. So we want to hit backwards on the RCS, which will be the N key when we're closer. Start deaccelerating now. It's nice to see us getting all lit up by the lights as well. I think that will do for the moment. We'll RCS off. We'll rotate. So what we want to do is bring obviously the vessel up. So that's K. So RCS on. It's looking alright. Gonna go up a little bit faster. I think we need a little bit of what left. So left is the J key. Beautiful. Let's see, a little bit down. I key. Okay. Touch to the right, which is L. We will have to go backwards as well, but I'm not too worried right at this moment. There we go. Holy moly. Oh! RCS off. SAS off. Come on. Oh, yes. That was freaking beautiful. That was one of the smoothest dockings ever. That was absolutely brilliant. Loving it. Loving it. Now, I'm actually going to get... Let's see. There's people in... My SAS is off. No, my SAS is on. It's only how we slightly wobbling. That's not good. There is definitely a module here with a bunch of crew in it. Which one is it? Oh, maybe you left click. You left click. Okay. There's one that has loads, right. Let's get Ed. He's been stuck in that cabin all the freaking time. Oh, he's it's kind of slightly sliding off slowly. Looks a bit weird. So first off, we're going to go check on our... So we actually have 3 craft. We've got the escape pod, we've got the military secret craft, and this puppy, our new tug. Yeah, it's actually looking really quite good. Look, I like how it's got like warning symbols on it. It kind of does look like it's some sort of tug. Real good. Real damn good. Loving it. Loving it. Station's looking good. Now we're going to put this guy into one of these one of these viewpoints, because there's one of them doesn't have a crew member in. I'm not entirely sure which one it is. So I think we're going to go and try this one. So where's the actual hatch on this? This will end up being the one he's in, won't it? Probably is. Let's find out. Board. Right, are these guys in the same cabin? Actually can't see. In case we do that and then this. Yeah, they're in different cabins. They both got different views. Awesome. Let's get out. And let's just fast forward to see how stable this thing is. I want to see if there's anything like wrong with it. So the last time we added a section, we did have a bit of an explosion. So fast forwarding, just gonna get us all the way around. We've got something out there. What is that? Probably just some debris, 98 kilometers away. I think our debris is ahead of us, and it's been slowly moving ahead of us. So by the time it actually gets all the way around it, we should be a long time ago. Maybe one day we'll actually slightly change the orbit of this station just so that it's out of reach of any potential debris in the future. Anyway, we'll continue fast forwarding until we are in daylight. And yeah, this ship seems to be the station's totally stable. We'll be fast forward. There we go. Let's switch off the lights. Yeah, oh. Beautiful. Haha. Look at that. That is just something else. It really is. Looks gorgeous. So yeah, we need a new section on here for something. I'm thinking lots of docking ports and stuff. It's getting a bit crowded up here. We'll probably return this one to the surface pretty soon. Not yet, but I think we'll do that soon. Maybe we'll get the next section parked in. We've got the tug here, which means we can easily salvage things if things go wrong. And yeah, looks really good. I think we're all set for the next part of the mission. So that will put the lights back on. There we go. And if we can actually adapt, can we change the nah, it'd be pity if you could change the colours or the amount it illuminates, but you can't. I love this section. This was the first one I took up and it looks freaking brilliant. And that came up in the space shuttle and everything. It's just pure beautiful. Alright, anyway, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.